What is going on, my YouTube friends, and all my Patreon friends, all my angel friends, man? What's happening? We got creation trip of the song Oslo by Angelina Jordan at 11 years old. So this is a tribute song to her like homeland kind of thing, and it's a fan-made video. Put that together right? Make sure I put that together right. A tribute to her hometown and country. Okay, yep. And this is a fan-made video. Awesome, man. Awesome. I'm really looking forward to this. This is a request from my friend Andy Schnell, and I'm sure most of y'all are familiar with Andy, man. He's huge in supporting with the Angelina Jordan dream, with the Warning dream too. I know there's a lot of crossover with y'all, but I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the love. Looking out for my channel the way you do. I have all Angelina Jordan's social media links in my description box. All the ones that I use, at least. Make sure you're checking them out. Make sure you're engaging with them too. What else? We got a EP. We got a record coming out here soon, man. Come on. There was a teaser, and y'all let me know. That's what we'll do. Let me know in the comments. Should I watch the teaser? Should I wait for the full song? And I hope I'm not talking out of my butt at the time of recording this, because as far as I've seen, the whole song isn't out. But I don't really want to watch the teaser, but I will if y'all want me to. So let me know in the comments. I got headphones today. Let's do this. Cool. This is GarageBand, friends. This is free software on a MacBook. I know MacBooks are real expensive, but the software part's free.
I am mine. She, me, my, she, her.
Look at that microphone.
Ska vi ta en till?
Little T for the voice. Ginger is supposed to be good.
Far, far away, there's a little girl. She's singing.
Hold on. This happens every time, man. I'm never prepared. I think I've done like 60 plus Angelina Jordan videos. I'm never prepared when she starts.
Far, far away, there's a little girl. She's singing along with the seagulls in the sky, dancing with the reindeers in the snow.
Whew, and the piano callback with that too. That riff was nasty, AJ. Come on now. That was it right there.
Dancing with the reindeers in the snow. Round and round she goes, caught in the tide. The rainbows remind her that this will not last. Down and down she goes in Oslo.
Okay, I got it. I'm catching the lines and stuff. Okay. Beautiful, man. Just in the voicing. Like, I like talking about how she sings because it just baffles me. Let's listen to this and we'll talk about it.
Down and down she goes in Oslo.
See, even the like, down and down she goes to Oslo. Just like the amount of breath that she lets through seems to be like driving a lot of the dynamic, right? And I would assume that when you sing louder, I don't want to get this backwards. Hold on.
This will not last. Down and down she goes in Oslo.
So like, it's kind of hard to tell where like what's actually louder, what's just perceived louder. Like, I don't know if she's adding like the breath to the louder part, which is kind of like backwards from what I'm like normally accustomed to, or if that's just her way of like feeling that out and she's not actually singing that much louder. Like, it's kind of this like, this feels like a magic trick because I honestly can't figure it out. I honestly can't figure it out.
Down and down she goes in Oslo. The stars are high, witnesses wherever she is. Her eyes will always be back home.
And like, even like, okay, in that riff there, I'm like, she's putting on a show here, man. And this is 11 years old. Like, wow. It felt like she was leaving notes out of the riff, like giving that like negative space a part of the riff. And it fit, like, and I could be wrong, but it felt like there was like a break in the little, in the quick riff where there would be a note, but it felt like the dead space filled the note. Like, man.
Back home.
That's when she flips up for like the ghost note up top, right? Like, it's like in her head voice, she hits a note, and then it's like, I think there's a little negative space there.
Will always be back home.
It's just stunning though, but like her portrayal and her use of like the breathiness on top of the notes is just fabulous. It's just fabulous. I never get tired of it. And there's so many singers out there. I want to make sure I get this clear because I think someone misunderstood me in a previous comment. There's a lot of singers out there who use that breathiness as like in place of tone or as like a particular tonal quality, and they kind of over abuse it, in my opinion, just like to my taste. But every time Angelina Jordan does it, it's just subtle enough, like it's just helping with like the clarity of like a low note, or it's adding to the texture of a section, and I never get tired of it. Like it's very, very intentional and specifically used instead of overdone and used in place of character that might not be there, I guess, if I'm being a little shady to some other singers. But like, because she's just mixing it in and out at different points, and it's never when I kind of expect it to be there, which I think is really interesting. And maybe that's just from like the bias of music that I'm accustomed to in the last 30 years, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's interesting, man. This is a really nice one. What's going on here?
The gentle sounds of the Atlantic Sea, it makes she miss you so much. This magic country has in the spell.
Those runs.
The stars are her witnesses.
Oh man, and that I heard the little fall off at the end. Wow, man, like this whole thing, like I'm saying, this is spectacular.
Are her witnesses wherever she is. Her eyes will always be back home. By the sea.
Like a bridge section. This score is beautiful too, and I feel bad talking over the score. Like I don't know when to find time to pause this. How's a guy supposed to react?
Back home. By the sea and the waves, by the mountains and the snow, and a roar that's in the sky, that's a magic
Great note. Great note to end that on. Especially in contrast to that low note at the end. Like, wow. This was a stunning display. Not only of her storytelling capacity. She wrote this. Yeah, right? This isn't a song someone else wrote, right? I probably should double check that. Anyway, that point doesn't matter. The storytelling, man, that like capability that she has as an 11-year-old is stunning. It's just stunning. And like I say, like I'm convinced 100% of the time, I'm convinced all that vocal stuff that she's doing that I'm trying to figure out is intentional. Like I do think that she's got like some ear that she just knows what she wants and how to get it. And I think that taste is just, I don't know. I don't even know what the words are. This is a beautiful one. Andy, my friend, I appreciate this one. All my angels, check Angelina Jordan out and all her social medias. Make sure you're engaging with them all, especially with the record coming, man. We got to support this release as best as possible. Make sure it goes well. Got to give her the bug and maybe she'll keep doing it, you know? My Patreon link's in the description box as well. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that one. This one kind of broke me. I feel like I didn't really even say anything. I feel like I talked lots, but didn't really say anything. Anyways, my friends, we'll see you again soon.